Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of RogueTech. Today guys, we're gonna build the heavy metal. The heavy metal is the, what's it called? Highlander. Highlander that we found last time. So let's go ahead and build it, guys. I have already an idea what I want to do with it, so let's get in right away. First of all, we have to repair a lot of stuff. Now we have two double heatsinks here, that's good. And we got some LRM ammo and some SRMs here, and I want to make it a mid-range support build, and that's what we do today. So, first of all, we need a nice good ballistic weapon, and I was thinking about a Gauss rifle. However, I think we can afford going with 1.5 ton of Gauss ammo, and that's what we're gonna do. I think it's not needed that you have more than 12 shots in the current situation that we are in. So we go with Gauss half. Gauss half, there we go, buy it, thank you. And we're gonna put it in here, this AC10 half, Gauss half, there we go. So, now we have that. What else? I was thinking about, again, going for a mid to long range support build, and we have a nice LRM 15++ here that gives us 100% stability damage. So it's basically twice the stability damage that it deals on top of the LRM regular damage, and we have also an LRM 20 with the same criteria here. Both of them are dealing 50% less crit, but again, the stability damage could be nice to have. What else? Yeah, we want Artemis ammo. Because that helps us getting our accuracy online. And with 2 tons of regular ammo and 1 ton of Artemis ammo, we have 80 plus 120 times 2, it's 240, 320. 320 missiles. That means that we cannot quite shoot 10 times. Just on the edge, I would say. A little bit more would be nice, but I've sketched out the build already, so we gotta see how we can go with this. XL clan engine, and we use the Fusion Core 325 that we found last time, and we also use Artemis, of course, for the missiles. We're gonna use an ECM, put it in here. We're gonna use the spiked helmet cockpit because that's the thing that we have right now, and the Exchanger clan that gives us minus 25% heat generated from all of our weapon systems, minus 12 heat per turn, and yeah, that's just it. The spiked helmet I only take for the injury resist, and it only weighs 2 tons. So if I take it out, you can see the tonnage goes up to 88.5. If I put it in, it's 87.5. So it gives us some more spare weight to work with, and that's pretty good. We also need lower arm actuators for our weapon systems, and now we have 3 energy hardpoints here in the side, in the left arm actually. Now, what are we gonna do with them? Good question. I was thinking about medium lasers, and I'm very torn between regular medium laser plus, like this, that give us higher accuracy, or ER medium lasers that let us engage earlier at longer ranges. So, not entirely sure. Again, I wanted to make it a mid-range support build, and I think I'm gonna go with the ER medium lasers here. Although I know some of you really don't like it because of the heat buildup. Now we need something like endosteel, and suddenly we have all the slots filled except for one, and our heat management is 54 compared to 62. So we go with, yeah, we just go with some regular heat sinks in the engine. We can afford 3, and now we are at 63 to 62, and we are fine basically. Now the last slot is gonna left open, because I want armor. I want as much armor as possible on the arms, on the front of the side torsos, that's very important. And the leftover is going to... You know what? I'm gonna go down a little bit lower here. 215 should be fine on the front, so that I get some more back armor. This is the build I want to build, this is the build I want to play, and I hope it's gonna work. So far it's looking good. If we can get our hands on some better systems like a double heatsink upgrade kit, then we wouldn't be in need of the double heatsinks in the side here, and of course not the single heatsinks in the core, which means that we have now a lot of more weight left over, but at the moment it's just the way it goes. We are a little bit short on ammo, I gotta say, but I think we will manage. So this mech is built for also getting a lot of damage on the field, so why not? And I'm not gonna strip down my other mechs, because at some point I wanna be into a situation where we have multiple mechs and multiple lances of mech warriors ready to actually engage the enemy. I was thinking about, guys, going deeper into clan territory. And since we have a lot of money left over, and we have a bunch of time to wait for our heavy metal to be ready, I think it's time to travel. Because we've been on this planet for far too long. What we are going to do now is we're gonna just choose a planet up here that seems like a good one. For example, this research, Homestar, format static presence, looks good. And we have the Snow Ravens presence here. So go 150,000, 34 days. And it's gonna cost us more than 150,000 because that's basically 2 financial reports that are coming. Basically. Skinny dipping. Yeah, let them have fun. This is an event where we see a recording of a bunch of naked mech warriors running around the hallway, and they were having fun in the low G pool. Let's put it like that. I'm gonna erase the recording. The morale is increased by 2 as a result. We keep going. Alright. Godzilla ready. Grasshopper almost ready. Library ready. That means that we can also issue another upgrade on the Argo. And at some point I need the drive system. I want to have that so that we can travel more efficiently. Not that expensive. We need the power conduits for getting that. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Sure thing.
That's the next thing that we're gonna build. Don't worry, guys, if we are running out of funds, I'm just scrapping some of my mechs. So, no problem with that. And it takes us a bunch of days until we are there. Okay. So the reason why I'm taking LRMs here is that in a bunch of missions that we've been playing so far, we were struggling because the enemies have sensor lock and then they pepper us with missiles, and I cannot really retaliate because I don't have line of sight already. And I want to have something to just shoot at them while I'm moving towards the front line. I think I'm not gonna go full LRM. Not gonna go full bonkers on them, but having something is probably nice to have. Hey, happy birthday, Decker! Let's throw a party for you, man. Let's go.
Financial report for you, Commander.
All right. So yeah, we run into bankruptcy soon, but we will be on the next planet before the next financial report is kicking in. So it's gonna be okay. Also, heavy metal is almost online. Let's see. Question though. Do we play the heavy metal or do we play the grasshopper with the plasma cannons? Or even the Black Knight? Oh, I'm torn. I'm very torn between either one. So far, it seems that the grasshopper is attracting fire like crazy. Thanks to probably all of the weapon systems and all of the equipment that it's in there. So the AI is prioritizing mechs that are just well fit, right? Okay. So we might just go with the Black Knight that has a little bit more armor, and then the heavy metal and the Godzilla. I think that's a good weapon or a good mech combination. So 6 days for the travel, and then we see what missions we can take there. I want to go with an easy mission early, just as a test run, and then we're gonna see if we need to refit or not. Anything that I really want here? Melee hands double plus. Okay. Not as good as claws though. Nope. Spore liner, small cockpit. You know what? It would be cool to get some Inferno ammo online. That's critical stuff. Cool. Okay, anyhow. We're gonna take a look at the barracks real quick, because I want to see if my mech warriors have increased their skills. Yeah, Decker can get higher gunnery, that's nice. Morphium. Higher tactics. Strider. Strider. Higher gunnery, absolutely. And you also higher tactics. Alright. Let's see what missions are available. The problem is, the higher your lance value overall, the higher the difficulty gets, just naturally. It's not based on the planets here in my playthrough. Available contacts? Come on, show yourself. There we go. So, a 4-scar contract for the Snow Ravens. And we have an assassination with 4.5 scar. And elite mech warrior, blah blah. I cannot see it. They don't tell me what we are up against. Are we going to take this? This is a defend base mission. I mean, yeah, it's an easy mission with a lot of salvage on top of it. Huh. I will go with the assassination. Or we just go back to the Argo, we let a day pass. And go back to the command center because that shuffles a bunch of new contracts in here. Here we go, 4 skull battle, but for the Ravens. I want to go with... anyhow, let's go, 3.5 skull battle, 4 salvage, good money. I think that's exactly what we need as the test run. Again, the big question is, do we swap the Black Knight? The Black Knight is running machine guns, AC-10, bunch of lasers. I don't know, the machine guns, probably yes. Grasshopper is pretty good. I like this. Oh, and I forgot to repair the plasma cannon. You know what? In that case, we just swap it out so that I don't have to wait for repairs here. Heavy metal now. On Morphium, or Morphium on the heavy metal. We did not use the, or cater towards the quirk it has, which is increased jump capacity. So if we put in jump jets in there, we could have just flew around a lot. I, again, don't think that we need it, though. You can probably make this thing a nice melee brawler. Something like maybe partial wing system, maybe, again, jump jets, just jump around, get close, shoot SRMs and AC-20s, and medium pulse lasers to the face of the enemy. Something like that. I don't know. Also, you could capitalize on evasion a lot. That's something nice. I forgot. Did I put an ECM in the mech? Not entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna manage, guys. Even, you know what? Even if I didn't, I think it's not a big deal because it's better to have the Highlander shot than, for example, my Black Knight, which has lower armor. So, okay. If the damage spreads a bit more, so be it. If the enemy focuses on him, though, it's gonna be a problem. Let's see. The loading times. Today they are pretty high. And that's probably because I have a relatively long gaming session behind me already. So I think this is the reason why. Restarting the game every now and then will make it faster. Or we're... it could be that we are trapped in the endless loading cycle. Sometimes the game is bugging out. And yeah, it seems like it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly restart and I'm gonna see you in a second, guys. Sometimes it just happens, so there is sometimes a bug, but it's okay. Guys, by the way, I decided to bring the Grasshopper instead of the Black Knight, so I just took a little time to repair it, and Strider is running the Flaming Bug, the Grasshopper here. So with the vehicle flamers, the plasma cannon. I chose her because she has the sensor lock ability, and I want her to, like, she's a close range mech here in this scenario, and I want her to sensor lock when she's not in range, and when she's in range, I want her to shoot the plasma cannons. That's the idea. Now, let's run forward.
Full speed, no target.
What we're doing here is we're gonna set up on this hill. Also, we should probably reserve. And we're gonna see what's coming up there.
Yeah, Commander.
Let's get a mech warrior online.
Roger. Full speed.
With a lot of sensor range and good sensor abilities. The high tactician here, Miss Strider.
Standing by.
Okay, this is the Highlander, guys. Let's bring it.
Roger that.
Honestly, higher tactics is so much needed here, thanks to the fact that the LRMs have a minimum range.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna orientate myself a little bit more to the left, by the way. Just in case there are enemies down here that try to ambush us. So I can react to that, going over the mineral field.
Ready for orders.
Yes, ready for this.
Double
There we go.
Roll.
55-ton mech? I haven't seen a 55-ton mech in ages. What the hell is that?
Got a lock.
Shadowhawk. What? Really? Battletech. Ultra 10. Okay. Why not? Alright. I'll take it. Switchblade can't get an angle yet, but...
Ready for orders.
And this is the cool thing. Morphium can just go in and shoot indirectly. With 70% hit chance. Not too shabby. Let's go. Yeah, he's got it. Only taking 25% damage. And I think he also was, yeah, entrenched. Okay, so the stability damage would have been twice as much. And it's okay for that amount of damage that we dealt.
What's up, boss?
So, Decker. Get to the front. Yep.
Roger that.
You can technically shoot him. Can he? No, he's out of range. Okay. So far, it seems that they don't have reinforcements. No, they have. They definitely have reinforcements. Because we have still 3 enemies that didn't move yet. And we are going in alternating turns. That means every time I move a mech, they've moved something else. But out of bounds. And that is reinforcement. Okay, so we have to be aware of enemy support. Where are they coming from, by the way? I don't know. I think I haven't played with reinforcements on this map yet. Let's see.
Picking up a blip.
80-ton vehicle. Shadowhawk pushing forward. Shooting Decker. And tagging him. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, that's the weird thing, guys. They have turn 3 vehicles and mechs. That is weird. I think we were beyond that point. Come on, don't do any initiative shenanigans here. Come on, give me a fair fight, man. Okay, Strider.
You?
Strider, I think she's just gonna shoot. Can Decker punch? No, Decker punch is not available. You know what? There's no need for me shooting the Shadowhawk right now. I could do it in turn 1 as well. Let's see if we can get another target that is more interesting. Okay, 65-ton mech pushing forward. It is something that doesn't shoot Decker. I would have expected that. And yeah, we can now just gauss him. Can we just gauss him? Yeah, that's what we do. And here's why. I also want to sprint.
Let's move.
The reason why is that we can technically kill here.
All weapons, fire.
Yeah, we did. Okay?
That's a kill.
And that means that Strider can now sensor lock somebody else and Morphium can follow up with his Gauss and LRMs.
Waiting for orders.
That's the idea. Let's go in.
Coordinates.
We just keep pushing forward relentlessly. I want to be in this forest. Sensor lock. We see. What is that? Catapult. MML catapult.
Receiving you.
Yep. Still pretty evasive. Are you running ECM? Warfare Suite. Ooh, okay. But this guy is pretty hard to hit. Let's try to tag him.
Roger.
Fluid gun, pretty good. And we shoot like 2 medium lasers. So we also have acid. Oh, that's great. That is so great. Deep scan, acid. Okay. So now we deal 20% more damage to this guy. Although I have to say our hit chances are pretty garbage. If we get closer, is it gonna be better? Not really. 35. Basically the same, except for... No, it's all the same. But we could get more evasion on the mech when sprinting, so might as well do it.
Full speed.
And here we go.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, okay. The guarded state made it so that he didn't take too much damage. But hey, we got some out.
Standing by.
So, Decker, now, oh yeah, now in range for punching him. I want to engage from the side here. Maybe we can keep the Warfare Suite intact and salvage it later. It's running XL engine, so...
Heads up, Commander.
Let's go.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Mm-hmm. That is almost a kill. Is it gonna be? Yes. Alright. Cool. That was nice.
Target
What else are we gonna do? 70-ton mech. Unknown. And we have still a vehicle here on the flank, so we should be aware of that thing.
Orders?
Again, there's no need for using Strider as of now. Maybe we get a good target. Maybe we can shoot that 80-ton vehicle if it's coming closer. But it doesn't seem like it.
Orders.
No, you cannot get an angle. Oh, you can get an angle here. Which is not good because, obviously, you're on the run then.
Yeah.
Switchblade. Still trying to get somewhere. We use Strider. And we try to sensor lock this guy here. This vehicle.
I've got a
A
sensor
Demolisher.
box.
Double rotary 5. Okay. Double LRM 5. Because now it might be that... No, we cannot get line of sight. Damn it.
Waiting for orders.
Why would you do that? 57% indirectly. It's basically doing nothing. Or we engage, as I was saying... Wrong. I was able to get in here earlier. And target him. Oh, yeah, she's blocking. She's blocking the path now, the good path. Okay. Never mind. In that case, I think it's the right call to just shoot the Demolisher here on the right side. Let's go. Just some missiles. I gotta be a bit careful with my LRM ammo though. So we are not running that much yet. 100-ton assault mag. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Into the woods. Okay, saving some heat. There's the Demolisher. Cruising. Doing nothing. Well, thank you for that. I really want to stomp on this vehicle here. But we needed line of sight to in order to get there. And oh wait, we can. Alright, here we go. It's kind of a waste doing this basically. Because Decker is gonna finish him off anyway. We might be able to kill this thing though. Yeah.
Roger.
We're gonna save Mr. Decker for something else, but it wasn't enough. Damn it. Okay. Well, it was close enough though. So we have a Cataphract with an Ultra AC-10, rocket launcher, Haywire AMP, Flamer, attack, and 3 ER medium lasers shooting the heavy metal. We got a bunch of stability damage on the guy now.
Orders?
But am I gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna punch the cat. Sure. Decker needs to be on his way forward. Absolutely.
On the move.
What? The punch through the cockpit?
Hostile removed.
Decker, you madman. Holy cow. Okay, there's a Black Knight now. Uh-oh. Ooh, this guy is melee. He's a chainsword.
Took a hard hit there.
There's a crit on the fusion core. Oh, Decker, don't
Get my
die.
ass kicked.
Decker, don't die. We're gonna jump to your rescue here, but you have to hold up there, please. Okay,
Coordinates received.
let's go. I was thinking about doing a cold shot here, but it's probably not needed. He's running XL. Yeah, let's just open his back and get the crits. Nice attempt there, but we got his back. Alright. As a battle master. I'm so happy that Decker is not unsteady after this. That is so needed. By the way, this Atlas has an AC-20.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. That's scary. I know, that's super scary. Where to go with the Highlander? I mean, the chances are not the best. Also, we need to take care of the Ontos. Strider can probably do it. Yes. So we sprint into the
Double
woods
time. Let's go.
and shoot the Battlemaster. Do we? Yes, we do.
Roger that.
We need better accuracy on the mech. I mean, sure, we were shooting against a mech that had obstructed vision, obstructed line of sight, but still. At the moment, it's not that accurate. The most accurate thing that we have is, at the moment, the LRMs, and they are pretty limited on ammo, as I was saying, so... difficult. So far, so good. I really like the fact that we have an Atlas there, because I want to build... My final goal is to build a Steiner Scout Lance, all Atlas, and invade clan space. That's what I want to do.
Took a hard hit there.
Alright. 2 more enemies. Okay, there's one guy in the outskirts doing something. Now, was that a demolisher? It was the tank, really? Only shooting his LRMs? Not the rotary autocannons that are super dangerous. Okay, thank you.
Receiving you.
I guess we have to kill, though. I'm not comfortable in Dekka's situation, or with Dekka's situation right now. So we go in his back and... punch! Oh, look at this. How he's going on his knees and falling over. Nice animation there. That was suited.
Tango down.
Go down. Good. Rider.
Receiving you.
Build a vehicle here. So which side do we need to engage? I cannot see this side. Over here. That's the damaged side, right? Yeah.
Double time. Let's
Heal.
go.
Kill? Oh, really?
Critical hit, Commander.
Man, so many hits on the front and I was even engaging from the side intentionally. Alright. That's difficult. Dekka getting some damage. It's okay though. That's why we have a grasshopper now.
Commander.
Yeah, Morpheum has to intervene here. Pushing forward a bit.
Copy
Hello. Using multi-target. Shooting the LRMs to B. The rest is going to the Demolisher.
that. Affirmative.
Oh, almost a kill here. Interesting. And I hope that it is enough LRM damage to the side that we actually... It is not. That's not good. That's really bad. Since Strider is there alone against this tank. He just shifted around. He didn't do anything.
What do you need?
I'm not questioning it. Absolutely not. Now, kill on the tank or kill on the Battlemaster? I think Battlemaster is the right call.
Heading out.
Since the tank can be destroyed by anybody later. Go.
Copy that.
And we have such a good hit chance here that we probably can't get later on anymore. That was the rotary. So, yeah.
I'm under heavy
Ow.
fire.
Rotary autocannons, guys. They have a high recoil, but they're
Waiting
fun.
for orders.
Oh, Mr. Dekka. How many enemies do we have still? 3, right?
Orders?
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to think about it. This guy is pretty damaged from the left side, so if we... and even from the back. So if I moved... I need to move only. This would be possible. Okay, so here's what we do. Oh, never mind. Oh, we can shoot the plasma cannons to this guy. Sure. Let's do it. I think this should be enough anyway.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Yay, plasma. And there's the kill. Cool. So we don't have to worry about this guy anymore.
Vehicle destroyed.
What we need to do now is we need to get rid of the Demolisher. Sure. Dekka can do it. And
Putting my weight into it.
then there is the Battlemaster on the field. And he will have initiative over me, since turn 3 is over now. And I just acted as the last mech warrior.
One more for the
Oh,
trash
Battlemaster, what's your plan? Wanna shoot Dekka once more? Oh, I'm so happy that the PPC didn't connect. Alright. So we have to repair the grasshopper after this. It's gonna be fine.
heat. Aye, aye.
We keep pushing forward relentlessly with the Annihilator, with the Gausszilla. And we shoot him. Yeah, there goes the side torso, there goes the leg. Now we can make cold shots. And I think we just kill him. All over,
That
man.
did something
Come on.
good.
You're dead. Thank you.
Standing by.
Morpheum, push forward. And get the kill.
Confirmed.
Alright. Worked out pretty fine.
Hostile eliminated.
That was an easy mission. Let's go a little bit harder on the next one. Let's see how this goes down. So, a bit of money, a bit of repair cost, but we will manage. Good amount of XP. Decker again, MVP. Melee mechs are so good. And we're gonna take parts. Definitely the Atlas part. I want to have an Atlas at some point. Ooh, Catapult. Catapult is interesting. Has 4 energy, 4 missile, 2 support. Do we need catapult? No, we go down. We are almost at... No, we are at Assault Mech territory, so why would I? Chainsword is interesting. It's not heating up the mechs anymore, but staggering them. Do I want this? I'm really considering changing the build. And not going for an overheat path anymore, but knockdown. Yes, I want a chainsword. I want it. Anything else? Pulse lasers, MMLs, rotary 5s. We have Endosteel, double AMS, fusion cores. There's the Guardian. An XL gyro is interesting. That saves us some more weight. Or builds. Gonna take that. Melee hands, nope. It sinks. Ooh, cooling pod. That thing is super interesting. We have NSS, Artemis, TTS Energy, and Warfare Suite. Yeah, I was talking about the Warfare Suite because that also gives us accuracy. We have to make decisions here. It's gonna be Warfare Suite and a cooling pod. Cooling pod is super good. That's exactly what I was looking for upgrading a bunch of my mechs. Especially the Annihilator. That thing needs that. And it's good. And it's great. So yeah. Minus 4% weapon heat is amazing. We could have taken the second one as well, now that I think about it. But okay. So Atlas part, Cataphract parts, Chainsword, ER medium lasers, SRM6, Guardian ECM, nice. The cooling pod, and then the Warfare Suite. Alright. Let's get things going. First of all, repair the Grasshopper. Secondly, upgrade the Annihilator. And third, drop, and then profit. That's what we do. And I'm gonna see how this goes down. I want to go for something like 4 skull. I don't dare going into 5 skull territory yet. Especially not on difficult missions like battles or assassinations.
Network orders complete, boss.
Okay.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
What about my money? My money is almost down. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, the heavy metal is repaired after the next financial report. So in that case, you know what we are going to do now? Go to the storage. We still have a hunchback. Oh yeah, that was my punchback. Goodbye punchback. Now we have enough money. It's fine. Can issue the upgrade on the Annihilator already. So let's do it. Mr. Gauszilla. It's weird that sometimes the models don't show up in the mech lab completely. It's okay though. So what I want to do here is probably taking out this, putting in the cooling pod, and now we have the heat management. Oh, that is not as good as I expected. Okay. But that's interesting. Is that because of the exchangers dealing getting so much heat already off the weapon systems that another 4% is not significant anymore? Minus 4% weapon heat. And 1 heat per turn. Okay. It's 81 heat now. I put it in here. 82. Oh no, wait. Alpha Strike is 89 without it? It's 93. Okay, no, never mind. It works. Sorry, was my bad. Was my bad. So we basically need another one to make it work. So the delta is 7, and if I revert it, the delta is 6. Oh. Okay, in that case, we need another one of those pods. Damn it. Alright. Gyro? No. Actually, no, this build is okay. This is perfect. Almost perfect. The Black Knight. We're not gonna use the Black Knight anytime soon, I believe. Are we? Give me a second. I just want to consider things. In that case, do we take the exchanger? Might be. The build was fun as long as it lasted, but I think it is not good anymore. Am I gonna strip this? I don't feel comfortable with this. You know what, let's go. Let's just go. Take the targeting system energy, the ballistic, the watchdog suite, enhanced imaging, and the rest can stay here for the moment. Oh my god. Okay, so here's a little bit of refit time, guys. I just made my decision. I think I want to play the Highlander more. I want to upgrade the Highlander. Heavy metal. Okay, here we go. So what we do is we take the HM, the heavy metal, and we optimize it in a way that we can get the fusion core out first, because that's needed if we want it to do what we want to do. Alright, sorry guys, my game just crashed somehow, and we are here again. So let's refit the heavy metal. Let's go, guys. I want to build something like... You know what? I think I'm really thinking about going for something like a jumpy approach here. Since, I mean, this is fun to play, I guess, but, I mean, what is our alpha strike in this? It's 172. I think we can do better. Let's go. Let's get rid of the missiles here, guys. I want to see what we can do if we put a fusion core 300 in that thing. Okay. And we make it a bit more jumpy, a bit more mobile, jumping around, but at the same time being super cool, super cold at the same time. So let's see. I want to go with something like 3. We have 3 jump jets available, 3 assault jump jets, and I know that we don't have them as of yet, so we have to buy them. I really hope that they are available here. Can we get jump jets? Jump jets? No jump jets available. Oh, that's a shame. That's a huge shame. I really wanted to jump around with that guy. So, in that case, I believe 325 is the way to go again. We have to walk then. Why not? Anyhow, heatsink it. Clan. Right. We get 2 double heatsinks in the core. Alright. We can now upgrade our... Oh, we can upgrade our lasers like crazy. I also... I've scouted out 2 SRMs that I want to build in here. 2 SRM 6s. And with Artemis and the Artemis ammo, we should be pretty well suited for getting some close range burst damage in. Another half ton of SRM ammo. Yeah, that works. Our heat efficiency is over 9,000. That's so good. We also... we need some... So either another ballistic weapon or energy weapons. But I think since we have that much of a heat management... Ooh, we could go heavy medium lasers. It's 50 damage each. The range is limited, granted. But yeah, we should probably go for something that has more range. For example... There's a Clan Launch Pulse Laser. I want to take that. We also have VSPLs. VSPLs. Variable Speed Pulse Lasers. Ignore 2 evasion, have better ranges. Shoot 5 times, but take 9 tons. That's a lot compared to the 6 tons here. Can we take 1? Oh, we are already really limited on weight. And I also wanted to get something else in there. But heat management is good, though. So... I know how to squeeze even more capacity out of this. Give me a second. Exchanger Plus and Exchanger Double Plus is more than a Clan Exchanger. Ooh, but it weighs more. Okay. Okay. That's not really what I wanted to see. So VSPL is probably not possible. Or the Clan Large Pulse with the VSPL on top of that. Is this build better already? So we sacrifice firepower at the moment. We will get some more. But yeah, let me build this back. Get the Clan Exchanger back. Okay, with this we have more options. Let's go down the... large laser? Regular large laser? PPC even? We have a light PPC available. Nah, that's not good. I don't like light PPCs. I think it has to be extended range medium on top of a large pulse. And then we're gonna take some more targeting systems so that we actually hit stuff. Let's go with this. Also enhanced imaging. Oh yeah, give me the 10% damage reduction and the 5% buff that we have here. Heavy gyro could be nice. ECM. We have a watchdog suite that is available now. Cool. That gives us also 1 accuracy. Pretty good. And then targeting system energy, targeting system ballistic. Give me that. So this is the thing that we suffered from in the last mission that we played. The accuracy of the weapons. Oh, actually, we could go with a higher heat weapon. Let me see. 7 tons left. 7 tons means 1 large laser. Let's go with this. We have 2 tons left. Heat management is now perfect. And we have 2 tons that we could invest. We could take something like a narc beacon. And then put in the petroc materials that we have here. And reduce the ammo a little bit more. That could work. And the narc is actually something that really helps us in general. Is this a good build though? That's the question that I'm raising here. It might be better than we had than the one that we had before. Yeah, let's go with this. Honestly, I really want to try. We are here to discover builds, and the last one was a bit underwhelming, I have to say. We also want to check out the Mjolnir that got damaged a bit. We have to repair that before we do the next mission. And we gotta repair the engine and the fusion core. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna cancel this real quick. Do we want to keep the plasma lance or do we go down the chainsword path now? That thing is interesting. I think we do it. Let's go chainsword. The thing is really good at staggering people. So when we get that big stability damage online, afterwards the chainsword with a lot of staggered instances of damage can actually knock down a target reliably. We also need money and a lot of it. So we go to the mech bay and see what we can just quickly scrap here. Let's go heavy. We don't have that many heavy mechs still. Let's get rid of the archer. Or Warhammer? Archer. Okay, goodbye Archer. Was fun playing with you around or having you in storage, but now we just need some more money for other stuff, for other shenanigans. Investing in your people. Ooh, interesting. We're gonna send Yang for mech tech research. Sure, let's go. Let us go. And the financial report is kicking in. Mjolnir is ready now. And the Highlander as well. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Cool. Now, let's go to the next contract. I want to see what we can get here. I want something straightforward, like a battle. 4-skull battle, perfect. We're gonna definitely take that directly. Let's get 4 out of 17 salvage. Let's drop on the battlefield. And see how this heavy metal performs now. I wish I had my jump jets ready. That would have been great. I would have just filled, again, SRMs and probably pulse lasers and an Ultra AC-20 or something in that mech and was jumping around trying to get into the backs of an enemy and then unload everything. That would have been cool. But we don't have access to jump jet. Assault jump jets yet. I don't know why, but it's just the case. Okay. So, what are we going up against? Elite Lance on Epsilon Pegasus. Government. Alright. Let's see what the government has in stock here. In general, I have to say, at the moment I'm a little bit underwhelmed by the capacity of the Highlander. It's just, I have a feeling it's missing hard points. So you can put in some big weapon systems, but you cannot really go all spammy with that. And that's a thing that I really liked on the Black Knight, for example. Okay, enemies here and enemies here if reinforcements are coming.
Roger that. Standing by.
Let's go.
Affirmative.
At some point I really want to build a dedicated death from above mech. I've never done that. Something that is just jumping on the heads of the enemies. It would be cool. Cool as hell to play that.
Understood. Moving
100
back.
ton. Alright. Let's see what it is. Alright, we see a Marauder 2. We are a bit scared because it's double PPC plus large laser plus 2 medium laser. Everything triple plus.
Yeah.
But we have an Annihilator that can annihilate people.
Moving fast.
And maybe we do it.
Acknowledged.
I mean, that's definitely some solid damage. The armor's almost open.
Ready to get it
And
on.
now Morphium.
Acknowledged.
It's okay. I mean, the pulse lasers and the large laser and the medium lasers and the Gauss rifle.
Affirmative.
Nice hit. DPC destroyed. I like to see that. But nothing else. Alright.
Score
So as soon as we
critical
get closer, our damage capacity, of course, gets higher.
Waiting for orders.
Rider. Go in here.
Double time. Let's
There are more
go.
mechs. 95, 85, 85. Looks like a proper challenge here.
Got it.
Yeah.
Target.
So we have an
station.
ammo explosion, and I don't know if I was right there or if I could see that correctly, but it seems like his heat bank exploded or
Roger.
something.
Full speed.
Interesting.
Acknowledged.
Okay, give him that knockdown. Yes, we got it. Great. This is looking already pretty good. This is an excellent start for a mission. Getting that Marauder, first of all, crippled and then also knocked down. That's amazing. I love it. I mean, RNGesus can still screw us with a random headshot. The 1 in a million event that can just happen. But it did not. Good. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
I want to see if Morphium can do something. Yeah. So here's the thing, guys. We built in a bunch of targeting systems, but the hit chances are still bad. Like, really bad. What's the problem here? Is he running ECM? Not. Like, why are we so inaccurate? It's the range. Is it? It's not his gunnery skill. He's good at it. Huh.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Spy.
Firing all weapons.
He hit anyway. I mean, sure. That's good. But still, the numbers, 38% on that range? I don't know. Okay, we quit the fusion
One
core.
more for the kill board.
Goodbye. Good night.
Standing by.
Okay. Now we just push forward with
Double
Switchblade.
time. Let's go.
Let's go. Cool thing is, we have only assault mechs as our enemies. That means we can make use of our initiative advantage that we have. For example, target locking him, and then following up. At the same time, no, I'm gonna wait here.
Affirmative.
I need to have them. I need to let them come closer before I can do anything. Also, I want to be able to follow up directly with Switchblade or somebody else. Or just shoot them. I mean, that will work as well.
Roger. Full
We see a Banshee. Hello, Banshee. Get overheated.
confirmed.
Well, that thing is actually not that scary. It's only AC5 PPCs. And now that he's hot, I wonder if he's even doing something. Or maybe he's punching. Uh-huh. Pretty fast Banshee you have there. 380 core. Punch to the leg. We take it like a boss. Alright. But, you know what?
Boss.
If life gives you Banshees, you make Banshee salad or something. That's what you say, right? Oh, Chainsaw is ready. Plasma Lance is ready. Yeah, we punch him.
On my way.
Let's make Banshee salad. Light doors open. PPC crit. Give me the knockdown. No, it's not possible. We didn't deal enough stability damage. Oh, maybe they changed that. Yeah, the stability damage was pretty minimal here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the follow-up damage is pretty bad on the Grasshopper. Oh, and she is unsteady. Yeah, that's bad. Because she will be hit again, and she has no evasion anymore. Uh-huh. I really hope this 85 tonner is not able to get online here. That's a Hellslinger. Hellslinger, the Battle Master Hero mech. Double PPC, streaks, and medium lasers. Alright.
Commander.
Standing by.
Do we keep shooting the Banshee? This guy is not as evasive as the Banshee. Yeah, this is what we do, guys. We shoot the guy in the background.
Time to unload.
And we're gonna punch the Banshee next turn again, so that we knock him down. He's knocked. Good. Because then we can do...
Orders.
this. Oh, 70% is good enough for me. Alright, let's go. We have a 2 armor crit. We have structure exposed. And he's unsteady. Alright. Good.
Orders?
Oh, Strider. No,
Good to go.
it has to be Decker. Ooh. Yeah. He has to attack from here.
Coordinates received.
Only making a sidestep, which is not enough to be super evasive. Get the knockdown. It is not.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay.
Standing by.
Yeah, Strider needs to pull back. And she's gonna use Vigilance to get rid of the stability damage so that she can sprint. And then she's moving up here.
Let's move.
Goodbye, Banshee.
All weapon systems locked down.
She needs higher gunnery. Alright. Shut down.
Taking a critical hit.
Banshee out of the game.
Battlemech power-up detected.
Yeah. And
Yes, Commander.
because of that, because of the restart of the Banshee, we can now just keep shooting the other guy in the back.
This should be good.
Try to get something done here.
Targets taking a critical hit.
I'm sorry. Cool, there's the knockdown. So he won't bother us that much anymore. Also pushing completely
Move
forward.
into position.
Giving the enemies a better target than my grasshopper in the back. If you want to do something, you need to do it now. Oh, miss. Even the streaks miss mostly. Interesting. Oh, and he's pushing forward. I have a very bloodthirsty Decker that needs, that needs to be fed.
Yes, Commander.
And he's gonna beat on you, man. Alright, here we go.
Locking in coordinates.
Again, the Alpha Strike damage is pretty good on our mech. Hit chances are so weird, though. I mean, yes, we are targeting a steady mech that is not moving at the moment, so therefore it is good, but in
Target
general...
eliminated.
And then missiles from the outskirts against the Annihilator. I'm perfectly happy with that. Let's go.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Alright.
What's up, boss?
Reserve.
Commander.
You get Deckard. From here.
Aye.
Alright. And that's a kill. Yeah. Oh. Okay. It's punching out. He wants to go home. And the mech is destroyed.
Mech destroyed.
Yes. So in this case here, I'm gonna reserve and wait for that guy to come down to do something. And then we're gonna just ball up on him. The Stalker. Okay. And man, you made a mistake. You made such a mistake.
Commander?
Let's go in and shoot you. No, actually, let's use Morphium first.
Commander.
Because he has a Narc.
Roger that.
Now the chances are pretty good, although the line of sight is obstructed. Huh. It's just weird.
Firing.
Homing beacon. Yes.
Standing by.
Now Strider.
You.
Yep, because we can also... Oh, no, wait. She's not running the Black Knight with the tag anymore. Ah, I was mistaken. We got him heated up. And
I'm here.
Switchblade. You know what? We just shoot him from here.
I copy.
In this biome, by the way, he has no heat problems whatsoever. That's pretty good. And forward.
Move into position.
Okay, next turn we can use Strider again.
Ready
And
for
guys, as I was saying, I really like that we have the initiative bonus still. Shooting with heavy mechs before they are assault mechs and making them overheat so that they cannot even do anything. Yeah, he's dead.
Salvage that.
You know? It's pretty good. I like the lance. It's a nice composition that we have here. Still not sure about the heavy metal. The lack of hard points is the thing. Alright, let's see what we can salvage. I wanna go down... I don't know. Marauder 2, of course. What am I thinking about? Marauder 2. Hell yeah. That thing has options. 8 energy, 2 ballistic, and 2 support hard points. We're gonna take all of the parts for the Marauder 2. Absolutely. Heat banks, nope. Anything that I desperately want? Nope. So there's nothing like a heat sink upgrade kit or something. No. And... oh, this is a good large laser, by the way. I'd take it. It's pretty good. Plus 10 laser damage, 1 evasion pip ignored, plus 1 accuracy, plus 8 heat generated as a downside. But still, it's great. But the Marauder parts are more important than the stupid laser there. So let's go. Okay, we got almost all of the mech parts. We got the large laser! Hooray! That's pretty good. We got a heat bank plus and a bunch of stuff. Great, guys. So, not entirely sure if we ever found a Marauder 2 and if we can finish it now. Let me check out the mech lab. Maybe Yang has some good news for us. Maybe this is the next assault mech that we get. I want to see. At the moment, although it is never critical, we got some good challenges online. So that means that we might be able to go into the 5 skull territory. Maybe 4 skull is just too easy for us at this point, and we should just go and try to get the big challenges. And maybe ongoing contracts. Something like that. Okay. So, Yang, would you please tell me that we have a Marauder 2 now in the mech lab that we can repair as well, and then get all the good stuff in there, and salvage it and rebuild it and make it better and make it stronger. Come on, Yang. At the moment, by the way, I have the feeling that we are going down the energy path a lot. So last playthrough I was all into missiles. This time it's very defined by energy weapons, I gotta say. Very much so. But yeah. Is another crash? Alright guys, here we are again, and we have to repair. And we don't get a mech. No, the mech announcement is before the repair cost. Anyhow guys, that is your episode of RogueTech for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There is the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you guys all next time. Goodbye.